Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about a term. It's called terminal lucidity, otherwise known as a rally at end of life. Typically, if we think a patient is dying or heading in that direction, sleeping most of the time, not eating, and then suddenly has a surge of energy where they're more engaging or eating or even walking around when we thought they were near death. We call that the rally. I think about 20% of people experience that, and it could last maybe some people say weeks. I haven't come across that. I've seen days to hours. Um, my most recent was interesting. I went to see this woman, and it was sad. She was a younger woman, like in her 50s, but terminal cancer, and she. When I saw her, I was pretty sure she was going to pass away that day. Everything was leaning in that direction. Sometimes towards the end of life, you're really pretty comatose at this point. You see maybe some breathing changes, but you can see changes in vital signs. Typically, heart rate would go up as the blood pressure drops, kind of compensating. Um, her blood pressure was very low, and her heart rate was very high, and she was non-responsive. And I told her husband, you know, I think she's getting very close. The next day I come. She's sitting up in the bed. Her family is surrounding her. She's taken small bites of yogurt, but she's weak, but she's talking to them, and her sisters and her husband and the family and her mother are in the bed talking. And I was, wow. And I said, okay, let me just take a quick look at you and I'll let you get back to your family. Took the vital signs. They were still heart rate very high, blood pressure very low. So she still was kind of in that dying stage as far as vital signs go, but she was weak but talking, and she was not happy to see me. Like, I was interrupting her time with her family, and her sister even said, "Did you see the look she gave you?" She goes, "That was the F you look." I said, I got it. I got it. So I just kind of got in. I spoke to the husband outside, and he said, "Could this be the rally?" And I said, "Yes, it could be, but this is gifted time that you're having with her, so be with her." And 4 hours later, she had passed away. So that was a birth that lasted a couple hours, but that was a gift to the family. But I think it's important to educate families on that, because I've had families say, I think my loved one is getting better, and that could be crushing. So again, the more you know. Have a good day.